I think honestly there's a lot of different stuff they can go for. You know, there's a few different kind of subcategories of AD carry that they could opt into, but it is going to be that Jhin. He's a little bit more already gone, but that is interesting. You get a cheeky dive here, though.
I mean, you were completely correct, Foxy. They're going straight in onto Cries.
So they're going to yield more gold and experience, and Melitza might be in a bit of trouble here.
Melitza does have flash available if he wants it. Will hold onto it for a very long time and gets punished. Getting a bit aggressive in the bot lane. Again, you said bot lane wasn't really going to yield much action because of this Rel versus Alistar matchup. As I say that though, Torre decides to go for the engage off the back of the snare from Patrick, and they will just get a re-engage back. The snare lands onto Torre, but it is essentially tit for tat at the end of the day. Nothing major.
Both of these champions as well, Rel and... so that does mean, you know, he's going to have a bit of a breathing room in that top side. XL now positioning around the Dragon. Looks like they might want to set something up. There's the face check from Labrov.
Yeah, straight to there's the Magnet Storm into the onslaught of shadows, and now Labrov is in the wrong place at the wrong time. Skeens will pick up one. It is support for support. The Rift there on top. This should be first turret of the game traded for that Dragon.
I think XL now have increased their percentage of getting... Oh, never mind.
Oh, I know. The big engage onto Shekelad is forced to flash away. Here comes Dan. Now he will essentially guide...
A champion, you know, so I do think a little bit of awkward playstyle here from Shujenda now with that top tower being down. Because, like, yeah, look at this. You push out this far, you are just very, very runnable.
And Dan has seen the opportunity to come in for a gank. Straight with the Shujenda as he lands the charge. Shujenda taken low, and Shekelad is here with the stun. He'll pick up a kill. 2-0. On as
this game goes on. Dan has gone for Triforce, so he's more of like a carry-focused tech room, and if he does dive in, he will be quite much.
We've got teleport here. Labrov getting caught out potentially, has got the ultimate popped.
They're going to move into the top side. I hope they're going to put some vision down or something and actually trade something for this Dragon, get a bit of a...
Usually sees souls pop up around the 23-minute, 24-minute mark. It'll be a little later than that this time.
Agenda.
I think he's walked. Yeah, he's walked in the trap. The Dominus has been popped for the time being. Dan is not particularly tanky right now, and Torre is forced to disengage with the teleport coming through. Oh, nice flash out of the shockwave, and Shekelad, the cavalry, is here as he gets a good stun away from Labrov. Now getting caught out, forced to flash himself. Will take a huge amount of damage in the meantime, though. And XL actually coming off better from this engage.
Now, it was really, really close, but in the top side of the map here, you've got Xayah and Lilia putting pressure down onto Cries, just getting that wave pushed in. XL will be very happy with that one, though. They're able to get this pressure here, push Vitality away. Vitality did obviously...
High enemy lines right now. Whoa, what's going on here, mate? What's going on here? Wait, I'm not sure that's the play he's going for it, though. He catches Dan out. The spy mission works. Oh, my word.
Vitality going for this Baron.
They are. Labrov again behind enemy lines, or rather behind his own lines as the curtain call comes through, trying to buy time. Here comes Torre into the pit, trying to buy a little bit of space, as now Cries in the front line, pops his ultimate. Shekelad is there, the curtain call missing. This is a good fight for Vitality right now, but Shekelad buys one back. It's 1-for-1 overall as the shockwave hits the head, but Polv is there, and Shekelad will drop. In the meantime, though, is the drop. Vitality keen to secure this Dragon, though. They don't want to give XL the opportunity for Soul Point here. They have already started it, but XL want the fight. Torre looking for the engage. Shujenda forced to pop Dominus to begin with, but here it's locked up by the Deadly Flourish into the stun, and they'll pick up the kill. But the Dragon has gone over. I don't know if Dan's done yet. Onslaught of shadows over the wall onto Melitza, who is taken low, but they are out of range. The shockwave looked nice, but it was a disengaging shockwave at the very most. Get a huge sweep of the twig and look for like a 4-man sleep, but no mythic yet completed, although it is, I'm sure, very soon for Skeens. Major item spikes are being hit, though. Wait a second, Shekelad might have overcommitted. That's the flash engage from Labrov once more. I think Shekelad, I'm not sure about that flash. I'm not sure about the flash. It's a shutdown here for the schedule. They have Rogue and G2. It would have to be like them playing out of their minds as they catch out Cries at the beginning. Sterak's has already popped, and he is forced to bounce away. XL get
enticing champion in the game, but the way that Labrov has moved around the map is really impressive, because honestly Vitality
scaling gets a little limited, I suppose, in a way. Although XL may be looking for an engage here. They are flanking through. Cries comes through. There's the curtain call as well. They're going to catch onto Labrov. Teleport countered on the side, and Labrov, he is tanky, man. Look at how tanky this man is. And Shujenda now has the flank straight onto Cries. I mean, Dan just pieces out. He's not even interested. Onslaught of shadows straight out of the fight, and Vitality in such a good spot as Labrov finds Shekelad into the stun from Shujenda, and Shekelad absolutely obliterated. That is Vitality now going for Baron.
They're going to win the fight, and as you engaged on, Ender said it on the desk. He thought that whenever XL takes a proactive play before 15 minutes, it never works out for them. And they
like, that headbutt onto Dan is why Dan did nothing that game. Like, he poled and headbutted Dan straight into the fight. Dan couldn't find the... They had an even lower chance, I think, to potentially make it to that situation where playoffs was a reality. But they need to take it one step at a time. Labrov getting caught out here takes a lot of damage to begin with. He is low. He is very low.
XL have been really going up against it here. They've been struggling. But if they can find a way to sneak that, Baron should be spawning soon. Oh, they're putting the trigger on the Drowsy. Vitality see this one. That is Dan and Patrick both slept up. Not going to lead into anything though. Dan just uses the Onslaught of Shadows to
back out. Labrov chunked 80% of his HP off that engage. And got to be a little careful now as they...
Just keeps getting chunked out. He sets a little bit too far forward. And this just happens, man. It just happens.
They're kind of limited, and Labrov is left on an island. Whereas XL, they have multiple avenues that they can look to exploit with their engage. And this is one of them. The Magnet Storm, the Onslaught Shadow is not so good, but Patrick thrown into the middle of the team fight. The Drowsy has landed, and Crown Shots on the backline, tearing XL up. Vitality,
They forgot to consider one thing. Crown Shot right there, bending time in his inventory. He had the stopwatch. Zyra is already a champion. I don't know whether it's like the voice that he provides in the team, or to just in these team fights, or just like kind of is a great AD carry to have in your side of the ring. And he's proving it right there. That last team fight, like 5k damage, absolutely nothing.
And he's 5-0-5 right now. They are brute forcing through this inhibitor turret for the time being. Vitality, they want to keep that 2% remaining scenarios, and they want to up that percentage. They want to keep themselves in the running for playoffs right now, and a win here would be the first step for them. They are tiptoeing around the entrance to the base. They don't want to give anything away at this stage in the game, but they are strong. You should not count them out, even if they go into a full-on brawl. Crown Shot is a monster on this carry. He has the GA as well, I believe, too, so he even has that extra comeback mechanic if they need it in the middle of a team fight.
Even though XL have great engage, finding a window to execute site.
Oh, I love the... Oh my word, you had to say it that way as well, didn't you, Foxy? You had to say it that way.
That sounds a bit bad. You know what I mean.
I learned that Foxy really loves bananas. And let's see if the banana can remain skin on for Vitality as they head into this top lane inhibitor push. Shigenda's a pretty tough skin though, Foxy. He's a pretty tough skin. He's going to be... He require more than a gentle fingernail to peel that one.
Most reptiles do tend to be in that category there. And Vitality, they have the pick of the lid. There it is, XL engaged.
And they go straight on. Crown Shot has the Feather Storm though. He is safe for the time being. Dan tries to charge in, but the GA is there. And right now, Labrov is buying time on the front line. Vitality are back up and running. Crown Shot, the engine on the back line now as well. Going toe-to-toe with Cries. He will drop down. Skeens is there, however, and he will keep himself safe. The curtain call comes through. Milica is there as well, but Shigenda still the tough skin of the banana, and he is not yet peeled. He's continuing to back out of the team fight. They get the inhibitor, and I think with Milica they should be able to get away. Shigenda has the shield, the shockwave, and Shigenda's back in. I didn't know it, but banana peels bite back, and they're going straight onto Cries, and they'll get the double kill. 5 minutes into this game. This is a risk-averse game, but they're going to pick up the soul. That is a 4-stack.
With this Baron, with this mount, so I don't think it works out for them, and this is going to be it. Baron's just going to go down, but they're going to go in.
Dan's a little bit too late to the party. Cries, and Dan versus the world, but he's already dead. The horse is down, and the rest of XL are running with their tails between their legs. Right now, Vitality are on the run. They are looking for this game. They want to keep their playoff dreams alive, and they are cleaning XL up. Patrick runs, and he's got nowhere to go. Cries should surely drop to Milica. Inhibitor minions are being teleported to. Vitality want more than a 2% chance. They want this run to continue. They're starting their very own miracle run, and the first scalp they're taking is XL. A big win from a team that has needed it for so long.
XL extend their losing streak to 7 games, but more importantly, Vitality, their first 2-0 week in the LEC.
It was a long one.